Welcome to In the Kitchen with Carl. As promised, I did say I would make a pizza the next time I did a recipe. So let's go on and look at all the ingredients. If we make any mistakes, we can always correct them on the next one. Let's go and have a look at the ingredients now. Well, here are the ingredients for the base, the dough we're going to make. We have 250 grams of very strong bread flour. I have 7 grams of dried yeast and 118 ml of lukewarm water. So the first thing we're going to do is put in our yeast. Now we need to do this till it comes up to starts bubbling, which will actually activate it. Now we'll leave that till it activates. I'll bring you back once that's done. Right, our 15 minutes is now up and our yeast is activated, it's gone all bubbly at the top. So what we need to do now is put our 250 grams of bread flour, now it must be bread flour, into our bowl. And then we'll pour in our yeast. Now you can knead this by hand, but I'm going to use my mixer. Be a good idea if I plug it in. And once it's all combined, I'm going to turn up the speed and I'm going to let it knead then in the mixer for about 10-15 minutes. Well, here's our dough that's now come out of the mixer. I'm now going to place that into this bowl, which is lightly oiled. And then I'm going to cover that. And then I'm going to leave that for an hour to proof. Now for the pizza sauce, I've got this saucepan and I've got it on a low heat, and into there I'm going to put the garlic. Now you don't want to burn this, you just want to be on a low heat. Give that a bit of a stir. And then into that I'm going to put my oregano. Basil. That smells nice, that. And then my tin of tomatoes that I have actually blended to make sure there was hardly any lumps in it. Give that a stir. Then I'm going to put some salt and pepper in. about a quarter of a tube of tomato puree. I think that's about a quarter. And then we'll give that a stir. Of course, we won't be using all this on one pizza, but you can actually put it into jars or a jar and it'll store for a couple of months. So into this I have 1 tin of tomatoes I actually blended. I have a quarter of a tube of tomato puree. I have the clove of 1 garlic. I have 1 teaspoon of oregano and 1 teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of sugar and salt and pepper to taste. Right, it's been an hour and we'll take that off out to us in a bit. Let me get this out now. And what we need to do now is knock the air out. And we'll cut that in half. And we now leave that for 15 minutes to rest. I'll bring you back once that's done. These have now rested for 15 minutes. I'm just going to get that into a little circle. And then we'll press it out. Now these two will make 2 10-inch pizzas. I mean, it won't be perfectly round. I mean, you could pick it up. But that would take a lot of practice. I'll just give that a quick measure. That's about 9.5 inches up to now. And then we're going to put that on. I haven't got a pizza stone, so we're going to put that on a pizza pan. Just give that a bit extra. That's about 10 inches. I'm going to make a cheese and pepperoni on this. And onto that I'll put some mozzarella cheese. And then onto that, I will put my pepperoni. Well, that's now ready to go into the oven. I'm going to put that on for about 205 for about 16 minutes. Well, here's our pizza out of the oven. It's looking very nice and smelling lovely. I'm going to give that a taste test. Well, this is a slice I've took off, nice and brown underneath, crispy. That's very nice indeed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like and subscribe. And until the next time, bye for now.